The lie that flowed like oil, on February 18, 2026. The U.S. State Department held a press conference that shook Latin America, flanked by D and Southern Command officials. Assistant Secretary Alan Croft unveiled satellite images, wiretap transcripts, and a grainy video. Over 70% of cocaine entering the U.S. now originates from state-run labs in Venezuela, he declared. President Rojas's regime is not just complicit, it's the cartel. Headlines exploded. Congress fast-tracked new sanctions. A bipartisan bill called for immediate asset seizures and maritime interdiction authority off Venezuela's coast. But in a quiet lab in Bogotá, forensic chemist Dr. Luis Mendoza stared at the evidence and knew it was fiction. The satellite images. Old photos of abandoned oil refineries near Puerto La Cruz repurposed with AI to show chemical vats. The wiretaps, poorly dubbed Spanish, using slang no Venezuelan trafficker would use. And the video. Shot in Colombia, actors paid in pesos. Mendoza had spent 15 years tracking coca routes. He knew the truth. Venezuela's drug flow had dropped 63% since 2024. Per UNODC data, thanks to Rojas's crackdown on corrupt military units and her cooperation with Brazil's anti-narcotics task force. So why the lie? 2 days later, a leaked Pentagon memo surfaced. Public narrative must justify increased naval presence in Orinoco Delta, ahead of Exxon's offshore drilling window. The real target wasn't drugs, it was oil. Rojas responded not with rage, but receipts. In a live-streamed press event from Caracas, she stood beside Interpol-certified analysts who dismantled the U.S. claims point by point. She played unedited audio from the wiretaps, revealing background sounds of Medellin traffic, not Caracas. She displayed shipping manifests, showing U.S. vessels intercepting Colombian speedboats, not Venezuelan tankers. The empire needs a monster, she said, eyes steady, so it paints one with lies. Latin America erupted. Mexico's president called the allegations neo-colonial propaganda. Argentina recalled its ambassador from Washington. Even Colombia's conservative government admitted, our own data shows trafficking routes shifted away from Venezuela last year.